Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Hey all you nerds and nerdzettes, it's your boy Renzolian here, and this lighting is quite scary, I know, but bear with me for just 1 second. So today I went down to Victoria, which is kind of like the big city of where I live. It's about an hour away, so it's a little bit of a trip. I don't get to go there very often, mainly on special occasions. I enjoy Victoria very much. It's very beautiful. It's very nice to look at. I wasn't expecting to find a lot of new stuff there, but a part of me had a feeling, and sure enough, I went in, and they had a bunch of new figures I was looking for. A lot of cool shit. A lot of shit I had been eyeing up for a couple months, and I wasn't expecting to see there, so me and my wallet did a little bit talking. We made some arrangements, and I bought some stuff. Very first thing I bought was this 2-pack of Venom and Knull from GameStop, followed by this Mojo single release. And of course, finally, I got the Black Panther release from the Atuma Bath Wave. And so why don't we just start off with him, because I feel like it's going to be the easiest thing to do. A lot of people don't like the windowless packaging, but I'll be honest, I dig this. This is a good, I like the purple, I like the gold. I think that's really, really nice. Still don't think it should be a render. I think it should be a photo of the toy, but whatever. The art on there is really nice. There's a logo there. Although I don't care for this at all. I think this should be back of the box stuff still, because now you have a problem where all the other figures have their side profiles. It's just gone now. So all the BAF figures, which most of these figures will be BAF releases, will just not have the figure standing there. Instead it has this BAF information. Back of the box shows you get 2 fists and a frickin' blue meaty Atuma leg. Not gonna preserve this box by any means, so again, this one's kind of ugly, so I have no reason to preserve it. Aha! Atuma leg? Yes, it is. It's a Atuma leg. 2 Panther fists. So fun fact, I actually have the table where I film most of the like videos like this, most of the reviews, is actually being completely taken up right now, so I'm filming this on the floor, and I'm sitting in a very awkward position right now, so I'm a little hunched over. Ooh. Oh, okay. Alright. This is a very pretty looking figure, I have to admit, right off the gate. I really like what I'm looking at. And look, I mean, I don't know what else to say. He's very much a Black Panther figure. It's simple. Very, very simple. It's mainly black and then some gray. Although I will admit, the silver eyes, that's really, really nice. And I love this head. This style of Black Panther head. Ooh, it's just mean. Oh yeah, that's very nice. I love the open hands. It's all pinless and everything, which is cool. The cape, well, I mean, it's a cape. It looks cool, I'll give that. It's very dynamic. It's kind of sweeping off. He's got butterflies. Ooh, nice, nice. Although I will admit, I'll probably end up just taking the cape off of him because, I don't know. Let's check this out. Oh yeah, that's good. That works for me. Okay. I don't give this figure a 10 out of 10. Unreal second, let me just, oh, that's tight. You gotta break him in. Ah! That's an ass slapper right there. We're gonna try to take off this cape. All you need to do is preferably pop the head off, then you just lift it like this, and then you can kind of just wiggle that rope down. It's not like a hard material, it's flexible, so, you just, yeah, nice and easy. And yeah, you know what? Having this, like this, right here, right now, this is definitely feeling like a definitive Black Panther. He just goes on the shelf. He looks badass. He looks awesome. The click forward is very nice. Ooh, yeah, that works for me. What about the back? Oh my god. I honestly have no complaints with how this guy articulates. He's wonderful. That's pretty mean too. If he doesn't feel like messing with you normally, he'll just punch your lights out. I know he's mostly just a standard figure, but I don't know. Vulcan body's pretty great. The pinless tech, really good. Fists, the posability, the head, it's all good. I don't even really mind this on him, but truthfully, I just think I'm going to leave it off most of the time. We're not going to spend too much longer on Black Panther. He's really good. I totally recommend him. Here he is next to the best Spider-Man figure. La 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 la. Ooh. Okay. Alright. This is, Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, touch it. Not like I'm not excited for these guys. I'm actually quite excited for this 2-pack, especially... Ooh, yeah, and ooh. Yeah, God, the wings do not look this good. There's no way they look that good. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. This is kind of like, you gotta have to have this. It's a nice consistency. Man, the wings. I'm not gonna leave these wings on him most of the time, I don't think, but maybe I will. We'll see. There we go. And let me tell you, this is heavy. There's a lot of weight to this, so it's not, you know, it ain't light, that's for sure. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, what do we got? I think that's obviously the, oh my God, dude, this sword is huge. All right, let's jump ahead. A size comparison time. Oh my God, it's almost as big as him. She freaking big, dude. Oh my God, what am I getting myself? Oh my, oh no, oh my Lord. Very hard to even film this guy on camera, if I'm being completely honest. That is mean. Wonderful. They're two different fists, thank goodness. Well, that is a grumpy old man. All right, we'll start off with Venom first because he's the one I'm kind of wanting this 2-pack for. I don't give a shit about Knull. Oh, damn. This is... I forgot how good this Venom was. He does have holes in the back, but I could literally care less about that. In fact, it's actually really well disguised. If you look at it from certain angles like that, like, look, you can barely even tell they're there. Well, people are like, well, you should have comic book feet. Well, you know what? I like Venom with gross toes. It's fun. I like that. Maybe even more, man. Ooh, there's something mean about that. He's a smug son of a bitch. Holy shit. Oh my God. I'm kind of blown away by this, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Crunch. Oh, you can get some. That's pretty good. As long as you move that out of the way. Hold on. No, that's pretty tight. Yeah, that's gonna get in the way for sure. Yeah, you can make him do the Knull. Damn. Dude, I am shocked by how good this guy is. Shoulder pads are a bit loose, but they're connected to a ring, I assume. So, yeah, they're not gonna... Yeah, it ain't gonna be an issue whatsoever. Double elbows. Yep. Alright. This head isn't my favorite. It's kind of like... Stub his toe on a corner, stepped on a Lego, something like that. You can go. Oh, yeah, okay. That's pretty good, surprisingly. I imagine this is going to be a bit restricted, but there's a cut there, so you can go, ooh, okay, you can go out. This is a brand new figure. I am just shocked. I'm frankly pretty shocked by this. I was not expecting to like this guy nearly as much as I'm liking him, but something has changed in me. I've become a Knull fan. Ooh, yeah, that's mean. It's regal. He looks like a real king. Yeah, and Knull is taller than Venom, weirdly enough. That is insane. Holy shit. In fact, if we're gonna go ahead and do this, or let's just do this early. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, man. I almost can't believe it. That's insane. And just to put this into perspective again, from a different angle, yeah, that sword is almost as tall as him. It's definitely Knull with a sword, with a cool looking symbiote sword. It works. It's mean, but if you're an Knull fan, holy shit, get this. Do not pass this up. This is good. This is really, really good. And big, very big. And just getting a repaint of this body is great. I mean, with classic comic book colors. This, I thought last year's Pulse exclusive Venom on the Omega Red body was going to be my favorite Venom of all time. This might actually end up being my definitive Venom, not going to lie. Pop that in. It's a pretty tight fit. Granted, so is everything on this figure. Get in, you motherfricker. Alright, folks, for the life of me, I cannot get these things on. I'm trying very hard, and I just do not have the strength to do it right now. There's a chance that I should just, I think I'm just going to heat it up and try another time, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I do not have the energy, but that's okay. They do go on. They are massive, especially on this figure. They're very, very weighty. They're very heavy. I have noticed a slight issue already, though. The wings on this side seem to kind of curve naturally this way. However, the wings on this side do the bit of the opposite. They kind of curve this way and then curve that way. It's not, honestly, not too big of a deal. I don't really mind it. There isn't like a satisfying click or anything, but they do articulate, which is insane to me. So you can, dude, you will not get the scale of this unless you have this in person. This is insane. This is like some anime shit. Look at that. That's obnoxious. Okay, to compensate for my lack of ability to put the Venom wings on, here he is ready to throw down. This is definitely, I feel more justified in paying the price I did for him. He's about, he's a little over $100, which is crazy. But considering that you're getting two massive figures, which, by the way, come with massive wings that are twice the size of the figures themselves, I mean, yeah. So, I'm not mad with this. I am perfectly happy with this. A little light on accessories, but again, I mean, Venom wings. So, you know, I can't complain too much. And last but not least, finally, Mojo. And I'm going to be honest, I am not an X-Man guy, like, whatsoever, but look at him. He looks like me. I also really, really adore the green here. This also came completely out of nowhere. People were kind of shocked as this thing even existed, so that's cool. Figure. More accessories. Oh, he's big. Oh, he's large. And then art of Mojo looking kind of cringy. Do that. Oh, okay. Right off the gate. Already got something. This is already just a bunch of goodie bags. Dude. Okay. Alright. Okay. I was thinking it'd be a good idea to just grab it, but it's actually not a good idea. Well, I mean, you could do that. I guess that's fine. It's a little bent. Oh, well. Let me just scout the cardboard really quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Looks like we're good. This is all you get. Let's make a Mojo. Like I said, there's this, and man, this on its own is very strange. There's this. I believe that's the back of his chair. This is his, ooh, he's kind of in a little bit of a creepy, oh, okay. That is really creepy, actually. There's something pure evil about that. I believe is a head. Oh no, they're alternate hands. Oh, I'm very glad he comes with this. Yes. That is, oh, that is so gross. Okay, alternate heads. All right, okay, all right. You've got either or ah! These are wires. Okay, cool. It's like Christmas. Just a freaking hunky body. Okay, that took some work, but I think he's done. He's such a big boy. It's hard to get him all in camera, but this is what you're dealing with. I will admit, these cords on the shoulders, they can piss off. The connection is so loose. I might either I'll glue them in, or I'll do something else, or just take them off entirely because they're going to pop off like constantly. This is a hard thing to even review because A, it's huge, and B, it's so different. It's not a standard Marvel Legends figure at all, by any means necessary. Wrists can do the wrist thing. And again, they're big. They're bigger than his face. But you can do this. Get some crazy-ass shift and stuff. And then there's a ball joint at the end of this here. Head does have a joint, but I swear, but it is ridiculously tight in there, so it does not move. Maybe... He's like, no. Actually, these arms are actually all pretty articulated. I mean, you got a joint here, which can be rotated so you can get it up all the way. These joints can move out like that. And then there's also a third joint, which is, wait, is it? Or is that fake articulation? No, that's real articulation. So you can get them into some crazy poses. But this is not going to be able to hold up the figure very long, which is why he's got these clear struts at the bottom. And then he's also got these freaking arms. And those have hyper articulation too. So you know what? That looks cool. You can mess around with it. It's fun for playing too. You can go like, I'm MODOK. Okay, there goes his entire thing. It's just kind of a slightly movable statue though. Kind of like MODOK, which I expected. He's gross too. I do wish he was a little bit more green though. That's a personal preference. But I am not buying the Mojo World pack just because I don't care about X-Men. I paid enough for just this guy, okay? And this is very sickly, which is good. I like this color. It's just, I think I would have preferred more like apple green, in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, what were you expecting, really? He's quite the big boy. God, that face is gross. Here he is with his alternate expression. I'm not putting it on. That head was already way too hard to get on in the first place. But there it is. I'm sorry, guys. Truthfully, I want to, but it's going to take way too much time. Did I mention how much I freaking love these hands, by the way? I don't even know what the point of this is, but I love it.
What did I tell you about pissing the bed, boy? If you do it, you gotta clean it up yourself.
Okay, and what a haul that was. I gotta say, this is a very big variety of Marvel Legends, but for the most part, I'm not really disappointed. I'm actually quite happy with what I got here today. Now, Black Panther is easily up there. I was not expecting to like him as much as he is, but I think he's just a solid-ass Black Panther figure. The Venom and Knull 2-pack really surprised me. I was not expecting to think Knull was as cool as he was going to be, but Knull shocked me. I was shocked by his size and shocked by his, just overall appearance. He articulates pretty great, honestly. I'm shocked about that. But he's Knull. I don't really care about Knull, but it's still cool to have him on the shelf, especially with how many symbiotes I own. Venom is wonderful. He's exactly what I wanted him to be, just a repaint of the movie body in comic book colors. He might end up being my definitive Venom, which is funny to say because he's a big, gross, big buff man, but you know what? I don't mind. I like him a lot. And Mojo is a weird experiment. I really appreciate how unique and bizarre he is. I also really appreciate them even doing the single pack release in the first place. I think it's a great idea. So I'm happy with this haul. Very, very happy. This is going to be a little hold off on Marvel Legends for a while. I'm not going to be buying as much crazily in the next few months, at least not for now. But I'm happy with this. Very, very happy. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for letting me ramble for a bit. If you enjoy this style video, please let me know. Again, I like doing them. This is going to be a very long video, though. So thank you for bearing with me.